build I did in Forgotten Hollow, which really is Forgotten Hollow because I haven't built it in like years. This is the first build I've done in Forgotten Hollow in like 2 years. Probably not 2 years, but 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. I don't know how long it's been. Probably over 1 year, but yeah, it's been a while since I built in this world, and I actually enjoyed doing this build because it came together very quickly, but at the same time, it wasn't really my style. It was just really like Victorian. Well, it's not really Victorian, just very traditional, and the shape is weird. I didn't really base it off a floor plan like I usually do. But yeah, it's an interesting shaped house, and it's honestly not very big in the interior. I know it looks like it could be big, but it's actually not that big. Yeah, so I'm just placing the stairs, struggling to place the stairs. I should have cut that out, but whatever, it's not even that long. Yeah, so this build only took me like less than an hour, I think, to do this build. So I think it took me like 50 minutes to do this build, which is great because it's better if the build takes a short amount of time because I don't want to do a longer voiceover, no offense, but I also just want to have the video be enjoyable for the person, not have it go on forever, if you know what I mean. But yeah, sorry, for some reason my throat is really bad tonight. It's like 1 a.m, almost 2 a.m. I've recorded like 2 voiceovers, or 1 voiceover today, and then probably a voiceover earlier in the day, but I forget. But yeah, anyway, I realized in the last voiceover that I was going to talk about music. I was like, okay, I'm going to talk about my music taste, and I just went off on a tangent and didn't talk about my music taste. I just talked about something completely different, which seems to happen a lot. Like, I forget what I'm going to say, and like, I feel like now as I'm talking, I'm going to forget what I want to say about my music taste. But, okay, so this is what I want to say. I like Melanie Martinez. I like certain music artists, specifically Melanie Martinez at the time I'm recording this voiceover. It's like December 9th, 2019, so it's way ahead of when this voiceover, when this build actually comes out live. And sorry, in the background, that's my cat. He or she, I don't know if it's a male, if it's the male or female cat, but they're using litter box. I feel like it's my female cat, Misty, but yeah, she's using her litter box, so sorry about that. I think she's almost done. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that because I can't make her not use the potty. the litter box, because, you know, she's a cat. Yeah. So, yeah, I wanted to talk about my music taste. I like Melanie Martinez. I like a lot of songs by this singer called Aurora. You might have saw me make a cast of her the other day, or it might have come out on my channel the other day. A cast video of this singer, this Norwegian singer I like, called Aurora. I just think she's so pretty, and for some reason, I'm probably the only one who thinks this. I'm literally probably the only one who thinks this. But I feel like she looks like a little bit like me, like a tiny bit, not really, but a little bit. You know how when you see a person, you're like, oh, I can see the similarities to me, if you know what I mean? Like, if you see a person, you're like, oh, I can see that they kind of look like me. She looks a tiny bit like me, but people would probably also disagree with me, because I'm not Norwegian or Finnish or Swedish or Danish. I'm nowhere near that. But I'm also very pale at the same time, and I look like I could be like Russian or something, but I don't know. But I just think she looks like me. She's so pretty. Like, I mean, she looks like me in a way. Not really, but if y'all saw her and then you saw me, you'd be like, yeah, I don't see resemblance, but I have weird resemblances. I compare people weirdly. Like, I think one time I thought, like, when I first met my boy, I was like, oh my god, he looks like this Armenian rapper I used to this Armenian rapper I used to have a crush on. Like, it was just so ridiculous. And then my friend actually confirmed that, like, he actually kind of does look like him, but I think that was the only occurrence where someone actually agreed with me on someone looking like someone else, or me saying that someone looks like a certain other person. But yeah, because mostly people are like, what? I don't see it. Like, it's funny, but yeah, I think that was just my cat misusing Letterboxd. It stinks now because she's Letterboxd. She always stinks up the room when she's just Letterboxd. I don't know what it is. My cat Matza doesn't. But my cat Misty, she always stinks up the room. And I know she can't help it, but I don't know why. She's a skinny cat like me. I'm a skinny person, but I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. But yeah, anyway, this is a little office area, but yeah, about my yes. I don't really want to go on about the office area because I go like, I don't know what I was gonna say because it just sounds stupid, but yeah. So I'm just gonna talk about my music taste. I like Melody Martinez. I like Aurora. I like I really like Halsey. I love her music, and I can relate to some of her songs. I'm not like the biggest fan of her. I'm probably like a bigger fan of Melody Martinez, but I really like Halsey. I just think she's adorable, and I like her music. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is a little upstairs attic area where I added in a coffin. It's a little bit darker than the rest of the house, although saying that, there's also like a big window right there, as you can see. A big, huge window right there, and that I forgot to cover with a curtain, but there's a small little divider there, so I guess that's sufficient enough. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do with this house, you can do with this house. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. We're going into the cast soon, because there's a family living here, a couple living here, like you see by the title. It's a couple's vampire home. I didn't say anything about the people living here. Okay, this one I'm making now, she is a vampire lover. She loves a vampire. She also likes vampires in general, but she's not a vampire. She hasn't become a vampire yet, but her husband is a vampire, and she's like totally in love with him, and they moved to she moved in with him into Forgotten Hollow, and she's like never going back to like wherever she was from before, like Willow Creek or something, I don't know. But she's never going back to where she's from. But the interesting thing about her though is she is a bit tan, and I don't know why, but vampires always scream like pale to me, or like weird skin toned, and she's just very like tan. Which I thought was like an interesting thing, but I thought that was kind of nice. But yeah, her husband, whatever, is very pale, and he has red eyes. Like, like the typical vampire, I guess. But yeah, this is him. There's not much to him, he's just a vampire. I'm not really big into vampires in The Sims 4, I'm really not. Vampires aren't really like my favorite thing in The Sims 4. I prefer mermaids or spellcasters, but yeah. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to say. We're like nearly done with this. Yeah, just changes clothes a bit. Anyway, these are the screenshots of Who Can Just Spell. Thanks for watching. Bye.